I forgot to mention one thing in my last life. I'm getting new at all this. I'm a psychologist. I've been a doctor for a long time, and I'm now techie. It's very exciting. I can add that to my repertoire, to my resume. Who is this membership for? Like, what is this membership about? Who is this membership for? Well, this membership is for you if you're somebody who struggles with codependency, if you notice yourself feeling really consumed by other people and what they're up to and how they're living, and they're not living the way you want them to live, and it's making you crazy, and you want to intervene and control, or you feel consumed by the need to help, and you're up at night wondering how you can help and be more helpful to people, and even people who don't really want your help. You feel like you want to help them, want your help more, and people who have a hard time saying no, they really struggle with guilt when they set those boundaries, or people who don't know how to set boundaries, or people who are just really stressed out. If you have insomnia, you keep yourself up at night thinking about your day, thinking about all the stressful things you have going on, all these things, recovering from PTSD and trauma, sexual trauma, childhood abuse, difficult parents, difficult children, difficult family members. This is for you if you have narcissism in your life, if you have narcissistic family members, narcissistic kids, bosses. Maybe if you struggle with narcissism, this is a place where you can learn more about how to be in good relationship with yourself and these people with narcissism in your life and in your family. Narcissism is a mental health disorder. We vilify it on here. We like to talk really poorly about people with this condition. It's a mental health condition. And there are things we can do to learn to manage the relationships we have with people who have this mental health condition a lot better. This membership is for you if you struggle with forgiveness and resentment. You know, hot tip, your resentment is actually your responsibility. Oh, itchy, kinky stuff. When you feel resentful, it just means it's a signal that you've done something you don't actually want to do. And there are ways to stop doing that. And so the great news is that our resentment is under our control. Also, I want to say that this is for you if you struggle with forgiveness. You know, I did not come from a juicy legacy of forgiveness. And so I didn't really know how to forgive myself. I didn't know how to forgive others. So I've got a really, really beautiful course on forgiveness. I've got a gorgeous course on self-compassion, becoming your own safe place, how to make that happen. A really cool story I'm going to share today in the live about a self-love story. Just gorgeous. I've completely fallen in love with myself, if you can't tell. This is also people who have had childhood abuse, panic disorder, PTSD. PTSD has panic disorder built into it. There's a couple of other conditions that make us panic as well. OCD can have panic built into it. Man, OCD can go off the rails. We're going to talk a lot about OCD in my safe haven. OCD is a tricky bug. OCD, you cannot use rationality like you can with every other anxiety disorder. So it's really cool to learn like really important direct interventions for OCD. Poor self-image, poor self-body image, poor eating disordered eating. I didn't realize it, but I had an eating disorder for years and years and years, and I recovered through self-love, through self-care. So I talk a lot about intuitive wellness in my space. Also want to relate, recovering from relational issues. You know, we're so relational. We're pack animals. We need each other. And so how do we be in relationship well with others and ourselves? We can heal from addictions when we quiet the storm inside. So if you can relate to any of these kinds of topics, this safe haven is for you. So come on, get yours. I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you. I'm not sure, Aunt Elaine, if we've met, but I hope we meet soon. And I hope you continue to follow my stuff, and I'll check you out when I'm done with this live. All right, talk to y'all soon. Bye.